Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is once again Tuesday, May 2nd, 2017. And yesterday in Branson, my family and I went to Ripley's, believe it or not, Odditorium in Branson. And this, folks, is a spectacular little gem from Robert Ripley, who is behind the concept, Ripley's Believe It or Not. He lived from 1890 to 1949. And I'm going to take you through these pictures that are just so spectacular. These pictures and statues and sculptures. So we'll check into it. Here is the cool sign out front. This is the Cathedral of Milan. Some musical instruments. Indonesian spirit face. Ceremonial pipe. Now this gunslinger is 4 feet tall and contains over 27,000 matchsticks. Toothpick structures. African beaded sashes. And of course, where would we be without the 10 Commandments? I told Stephanie that I think the 10 Commandments are almost on their way out as far as people being familiar with them goes. Even I struggle with the familiarity of them as well. And of course, you always need your vampire kit. And where would we also be without these sheaths? Notice the tip on the card here. Yet another interesting tidbit. Looks pretty spooky, folks. Not sure of exactly what to say. Here we have different clothing irons from around the world. And of course, everybody needs a human skin mask. Well, at least this one won't upset your stomach. Unbelievable. I still wonder how this happens. And maybe one day I'll ride an elephant. Spectacular sculptures here. Petrified wood featuring silica. American bison from nails. The Hulkster from recycled car parts. Aslan from recycled tires. Now this is interesting because in Accra, Ghana, Africa, people can buy their coffins based on something that they liked in their lives or their professions. And you can see different ones here, like a chicken, or the crab, or it looks like a banana, I believe. So very interesting that you would be buried in something like this, and a little unique to say the least. Ancient rock from China. This is from New Guinea in the South Pacific. Also from New Guinea, notice how small the kangaroo teeth are. I'm not sure what to say on this one either. And staying on the New Guinea theme, definitely some unique things in here. Warrior tools. Interesting factoids. This is the second time that I've seen a shrunken head, as I did go to Ecuador and Peru in 2013. And here we get into voodoo. It's amazing to see some of the rituals and the practices that ancient peoples used prior to influence from European civilizations. More cool stuff here. Wow. Interesting. Love it. Need one. Toothpicks. And here we have Jesucristo, as is said in Spanish. And yes, that is toast. Boy, would I love to have that money. Check out these pictures. How sailors used to shower. A fur-bearing trout. Braden and Evelyn having some old school fun. Check out the Crucifix Fish. Big schnoz. Long neck. Holy cow. Blue man. Robert Wadlow was 8 feet 11 inches tall and 22 years old when he died in 1940. Folks, this ship is made out of jade. Beautiful tree root carving. Unbelievable Chinese camel bone carving. So this is Ripley's, believe it or not, Odditorium in Branson, Missouri, folks. You got to check it out. So many things to see. There was also this kind of spinning vortex where the ground did not move, but the surroundings did, and it was incredibly dizzying. That really affected me because I don't do very well with motion sickness. So, please check this place out. So many things to see if you're in the area. And as always, I thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments that you like. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see. Share. And if you would please, have a great Tuesday, May 2nd, 2017. Thanks very much and take care. Bye-bye.